Good morning and welcome back to the channel. You guys bear with me. I know I sound like a mess. I am recovering from allergies gone very, very bad. I ended up with an upper respiratory infection, fluid in both ears. They weren't quite infected, but she said they were well on their way. So thankfully I'm feeling better, but I still just have the lingering mess. So bear with me. So excited. Today is our last day in the Atlanta area. Michael is finishing up his last scheduled shift. There we go. He is finishing up his last shift today, and tomorrow we are out of here. It has been a good experience overall. Hi baby, you want to say hi? Bailey's down here. And just a side note, Bailey's doing really well. We're almost 2 weeks without Jasmine, and we're adjusting, and everybody's doing pretty good. It took Bailey a good week, but I would say over this past weekend she kind of started messing around with her toys. She is obsessed with squeaky toys, so she's doing a lot better. I'm thankful for that. So okay, back to the topic at hand. We're moving. We're so excited for it. We've really enjoyed this area. We have enjoyed our time here. We've just enjoyed living, and it's been really nice. We've done some things we haven't been able to do over the last 26 years of our marriage, raising a family, and just you know, living on a budget and all of these things. And so this was his first contract, and we lived. If we wanted to go somewhere, we just went. If we wanted to eat out every night, we just did. And so we've really enjoyed that. We decided this first contract, we were just going to live the experience, and that's what we did. And he begins his next contract in actually a week from today. So we have a few days to get to our new location, which is actually in our home state. So we're thankful we'll be a little bit closer to our kids. Really, really excited. There were a few things on the table. We considered a place in Martha's Vineyard, and that didn't work out because there was just not a lot of places to park RVs, and the places that were available were fully booked for like years. So that didn't work out. There was a couple places in the Nebraska area, a place in Indiana. So there were a couple of different options, but this one came up in Mississippi, which is the state that we live and we've raised our family in. And so we just felt like, you know, just being 4.5 hours away from our kids, that was plenty. So I think we've decided, you know, as long as the travel opportunities are available within a couple of hours of home, we're going to stick with that. Still gives us the travel experience, get to see some new areas. The thoughts of living a day's drive away, it was a little more than we were willing to do. So anyway, so we're moving back to Mississippi. We'll be at this new location for 17 weeks at least, and then who knows? We've got some plans and some things happening for later this year, and we'll talk about those as we get closer. But right now, when we go to a new location, I just like everything to be fresh and clean. So stripping beds and washing sheets and just trying to make sure that the motorhome is in tip-top shape, super clean before we hit the road. That way when we get to our new location, we'll put everything that's had to be moved in for the drive or, you know, secured so it would ride safely. So we'll put things back where they go, and the house on wheels will be clean. So yeah, really excited. We also have a fun weekend ahead. Our son-in-law is going on a guy's trip. So after we get the RV set up, we are going to drive up to where our daughter lives and spend the weekend with her. So we're super excited for that. On another note, I don't know that I've mentioned recently, Colin and Sam are just about 2 weeks away from coming back to Mississippi. We don't know how long this season will be, but it doesn't matter. We're happy to have them as long as we get them. So they are 13.5 hours away from us right now and have been that for a long time. So we are excited to be even a little bit closer, even though we will still be a couple of hours away. Our kids will live with about an hour of each other, a little bit more. So we're very excited just to have everybody, you know, just a short drive away. So my agenda today, while Michael is finishing his last shift, is just to get the house ready. That way tonight when he gets here, we've gotten all of our string lights put away, but we have to roll up our outdoor rug. And just a few loose ends to get tied up, and then we will have our last sleep here, and we're going to wake up in the morning and we're going to hit it. We're going to go to U-Haul because we still have not gotten a tow dolly, so we are going to go rent another tow dolly. So Michael will pull a vehicle with the RV, and then I will follow behind in the other vehicle. So it's going to be a good day. We are ready. Again, although we've really enjoyed this season, we really have enjoyed this season. We're ready to breathe the Mississippi air again. We have met some nice people here, but it's just different. Again, I grew up in St. Louis, and even though there are nice people, it's different there. Mississippi's a special place. I know a lot of people might disagree with that, and that's fine. You can absolutely disagree with that, but growing up in a large city and then living in Mississippi for more than 20 years, and then coming back to a large city, man, Mississippians I love them. And maybe that's just because that's where we're supposed to be. I'm gonna bring you along, or try to bring you along. I still have, like I said, I've started stripping my bed. I still have a couple more top covers to take off, and I'm gonna strip my sheets, get them in the washer, a little bleach. Oh, there's nothing like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like bleach. It may not be good for you, but I love the smell of bleach. It just makes me happy. It makes me feel like, oh, this is so clean. So a couple years ago, I shifted to white everything, like sheets, towels. I love it because I love bleach. And all the years my kids were growing up, I would bleach towels. It didn't matter what color they were. And because, I mean, I'm just like, towels need bleach, because we always would wash, towels, socks, underclothes, things like that together. It just needs bleach. So, but your towels would get all spotty and all the things. A few years ago, pretty much when the kids left home and it was just me and Michael, I transitioned into all white towels, all white sheet sets. And so now I can bleach those things, and they smell beautiful, but they look beautiful. So I've got some sheets to wash. I'll eventually remake that bed. I have a couple of pans here to wash from dinner last night. Some kind of tucking and different things to make sure things are secure for the drive. So I am finishing my second cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna hit it. So y'all hang out with me, and between today and tomorrow we're gonna hit the road, and we will take you along, and then this weekend we'll bring you along as we spend the weekend with Kayla. We've got some exciting plans. Gonna plant some garden, because I don't have a garden. I did buy some potato bags. They're not called potato bags. They're root bags, I think is what they're called. And I bought some of those because I wanted to plant some potatoes, and we're really getting to the end of that planting time, so I want to get those in. But Kayla has a raised garden bed, and so we're going to plant with her just a few different things. And she's also, oh my goodness, I ordered two green stalks, the originals. So at the campground where we're at, we can still have somewhat of a garden. It'll be a vertical garden, and then we have those root bags. So we'll have a few things growing where we're at that we can just take with us wherever we go, whenever we go. Especially gonna do things like all the different lettuces, some strawberries. I'm gonna do some more research, because I know you can grow a lot in these things. I just don't know exactly what all can grow. Like our grape tomatoes, they'll be great for that because they can hang. I'm gonna plant some flowers, and I'm just really excited. Sorry, I am all over the place, but I can't help it. That's just how my mind works. I'm all over the place. So, okay, come with me today, and we are going to get this RV all tidied up, get it swept, get it mopped, get it ready to go. Bailey, let's say hi to our friends. Good. Good morning. You gonna say good morning? I can't see you over there. All right, y'all hang with us. Let's have a good day together. slide out in. It's super cluttery because what happens when you get ready to bring the slide out in. That's all she wrote until tomorrow morning, and we will officially be out. Good morning. It is moving day. Hi, Bailey. Say good morning to the friends. She's ready. So we've already been to U-Haul to drop off one of the vehicles that is going to be towed. And we just got back, got everything loaded up. I'll turn you around in a second. And we are getting ready to pull out of this campground for the last time, Lord willing. Gonna go to U-Haul, get the tow dolly, load up the vehicle being towed, and we are out of here. So it's about 8:41. We're probably a good hour behind what we wanted to be, but we woke up a little before 6 and sat and had coffee and just kind of, honestly, just kind of took it slow. So it's okay though. We're still getting on the road at a good time, and so we're not necessarily feeling any pressure to go at a certain time. So we're doing good. Let's hit the road, Jack. Loaded up and we are ready to go, and we are off. Peace out, ATL. My shotgun rider. Just crossed into Mississippi. It is 77 degrees. And look at all the new beautiful green leaves, the beautiful green grass. Oh, happy, happy day. So excited. This is our spot. We're on the outside here. There's nobody beside us. The beautiful trees. We're across from the shower house, which may be good or bad, I don't know. But it's just a really pretty park.